Hello everyone, this is Travis Booth with the National Weather Service in Missoula with your Sunday planning briefing. Some key points as we go through the next week. Warming trend all the way through midweek with record highs possible. Thunderstorm chances return Thursday into Friday. And then next weekend we look to have another cooling trend with some showers possible. Looking at the threat matrix, you see the green for the next 2 days. We get into Wednesday, the heat starts to appear. Does look to be Wednesday would be the warmest day for north central Idaho, so we do have a moderate risk there. And then on Thursday we have thunderstorms and heat, with the warmest day for western Montana likely being on Thursday, so we have some moderates listed there. Here's a look at the satellite for this morning. Just a beautiful Sunday out there. Just a few high clouds passing through, but just a beautiful day out there. So we'll jump to the middle of the coming week. So high confidence in that warming and drying trend. Wednesday high temperatures anywhere from the upper 80s to the mid 90s in western Montana for those lower valleys. Sneaking up there close to 100 degrees for the lower valleys of north central Idaho. The mid-RHs anywhere from the upper teens into the 20s for a lot of the area on Wednesday. And this just is an example. Once again, Thursday will be another warm and very dry day as far as mid-RHs go. So let's look at a specific point. So this is the probability of the max temperature being 95 degrees or greater in Missoula. If we look on Thursday, there's a 50% chance, and on Wednesday there's about a 35% chance of reaching that 95 degree mark or even higher. So it's going to get quite warm for this time of year. A little broader perspective. So this is the probability on Wednesday of the max temperature being greater than 90 degrees. So we can see we have 34% for Kalispell, 89% for Missoula, and then pretty much 100% chances for some of the lower valleys of north central Idaho. We'll move on to Thursday. You can see still very high chances in the valleys of north central Idaho, but the chances actually increase across western Montana. So once again, the warmest day looks to be in north central Idaho, looks to be on Wednesday, and looks to be on Thursday across western Montana. So just a few tips with the warm weather on the way. Drink plenty of water, take frequent breaks, avoid strenuous activity during the afternoons if possible. Do not leave children or pets in vehicles, and those streams and rivers will certainly be flowing pretty fast with the increased snow melt, so use caution, and they'll certainly be quite cold also, so keep that in mind. So we just wanted to touch on thunderstorm chances. So what we're looking at here is a forecast model's depiction of instability, and that would be the color fill, and listed here as the surface cape. And so the higher the numbers, so as we get blues toward the green, the higher instability would lead us to think there'd be a greater chance for thunderstorm activity. So once again, on Thursday and Friday, there's going to be a chance of showers and thunderstorms both days. Now the lowest threat both days will certainly be in northwest Montana. We'll get the animation back to Thursday here. Let's see. We're just about there. There we go. So on Thursday, you can see pretty much a line from Kalispell down to Lookout Pass, and then southward is our greatest chance of thunderstorms. Thunderstorm chances decrease overnight on Thursday night, and then as we get into Friday, you can see that line sinks a little further southward and is probably going to be focused more, from the I-90 corridor and southward. Now, one thing to keep in mind is these thunderstorms and showers will likely be high-based, so we will have a threat for some gusty winds. Looking a bit further ahead toward next weekend and early the following week, it does look like we're going to get more into a trophy pattern with a chance of showers. At this point, we don't see a big rain event that stands out, and that's kind of reflected here in this trend toward below normal precipitation being favored. Now, keep in mind, this is our wettest time of year, and so below normal doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be dry. It does look like there'll be a chance of showers, just not compared to climatology as far as the amount of precipitation. And looking at temperatures, it is favored that we return to more of a seasonable temperature regime, that being this coming weekend into the early part of that following week. Thank you for listening today. We hope you all have a great week. If you have any questions, please reach out to us.